Tim. We're not live. Happy Friday, everybody. It's a Friday again, and I am so happy to be sharing it with my daughter, Mira, my Aunt Shafali, who's behind the camera.
Hello.
My name is Priya Mohan. I own Sorry Not Sorry, which is a boutique in Hamilton, Ontario, but we ship everywhere. And what we specialize in is creating really comfortable clothing made out of pure silk, upcycled vintage saris, so that you can feel really comfortable, travel lightly and in style, and never outgrow your clothes, which is a really big thing for me because my body keeps changing. So welcome, and I would like to introduce you to my daughter, Mira.
Hello.
Mira is almost 24.
Ah,
So
crazy.
she's so old.
My walker comes in next month.
So we have put together a list of. Did you guys see that?
Yep.
Yeah. So hopefully we won't have a power outage today. Because that's happening.
It's gonna be Sorry Not Sorry after hours. Yeah.
In the dark.
On us.
Yeah, hopefully. We'll see how this goes. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. So, like we did last time when I did a style swap with Shafali, I had Mira write down things that she thinks about before she gets dressed. Lipstick on my teeth. Thank you.
Just mother-daughter things.
So much fun. Okay. So I'm just going to read you mine first because you've already heard them. Hopefully we don't lose all the stuff.
That'd be really great.
Yeah.
We're gonna see.
Hopefully we don't.
So I found that the last time there was a power outage, the Wi-Fi still worked.
Yes, because it plugs in.
Yes. So it should just be the
It
lights
should
and
just
we
be
should be
lights.
totally fine.
And we have the hanging room.
Yes. So we can just turn those on and then we'll be okay.
We'll be fine. Okay. So I'm going to quickly run through my concerns, which you have heard before. I won't even show them to you. So when I'm getting dressed in the morning, I have some very specific things that I think about.
Mhm.
First and foremost, do I need to wear a bra today? Or could I get away with not wearing it?
Not even a question. I'm like not even.
Number two, who is actually going to see my outfit? Am I going somewhere where I just put on a coat, nobody sees anything? Because that has a lot to do with how I dress. The next one, when did I last shave my legs? Yeah, that one is probably more of a summer thing, but definitely a consideration. How much will I actually have to use my feet today? Because I have great shoes that I can wear for limited amounts of time. And then I have great shoes that I can wear for extended amounts of time. Definitely a consideration. I generally start with the shoes. Okay. Will today's outfit need to be public washroom friendly?
You don't need to read the comments, don't worry. I got you.
Because if I need to go to the bathroom, I might need to get there quickly. Wait, that's it? No, I have more. How bloated is my tummy today? Yes. Am I willing to be uncomfortable today? The answer is generally no. Does this outfit allow for a plan B in case I have a hot flash? Also a very, very important consideration. Will I need to match reading glasses? I only have 2 pairs. So
I do too as well have 2 parents.
and then my last one is, do I have enough time to get creative today? Now, I flew through those because I know I've shared them with you before, but it kind of gets you into my headspace of what I'm thinking when I get dressed.
And my headspace is definitely a little more silly goofy. I don't like half of those questions. I'm like, oh yeah, I do have that, and I didn't. So my first question is, what's the weather like today?
That was one of my questions too.
It's sunny, especially because on work days the store is always opposite of outside. So it takes a lot of math and planning as to what the weather is going to be.
So
like.
20 degrees Celsius divided by 2.
Divided by 2 carries a 1,
And then,
-4. And then my next question is, how many earrings are golden neutral look today?
earrings are a consideration.
Because last time if you tuned in to when my mom and Shafali did their swap, my mom added a fun little activity of picking how the hours in which you will be wearing that pair of shoes, because that is a big consideration for my mom.
Yes.
So as my fun twist, every time I've popped into these lives, I have talked about it. I brought all, I don't know if they'll fall. I brought all of my Alex earrings, all of our Beating Stardust earrings that I have purchased, and I usually every single day will be like, which earring can I make an outfit out of? So I brought them today and we'll be pairing them with the outfits that we make because the main thing of stepping into my fashion process is the earrings because that is always my last pièce de résistance.
So unfortunately, all the pieces that you see in Mira's little basket of happiness are all hers. But in the collection that we've tagged for this live, which you will find on YouTube in the description, on Facebook in the description, and on this Instagram. Sorry, it's so confusing. And on Instagram, if you type in "show me," you will get the link to the collection sent to you. It's also available on our website on the front page. If you are on Instagram and you would like to watch this on YouTube, then just type YouTube in the comments. It will send you a link, and then you can take that and watch it on YouTube so you can watch it this way and on a bigger screen. So,
Yeah, and I actually have a great question from Heather. She was wondering if one of your questions was, this is her suggestion, how can I make an outfit work with Doc Martens?
That's so funny, Heather. You're in my mind.
Yeah.
Just you wait. We're gonna get to the Doc Marten question. That's so funny. So then my next question is, what color do I want to be the principal color of my outfit? So especially when I'm wearing our silks, there's so many colors in them. So I'm like, which color do I want people to really notice? So I have this one jumpsuit that has like 5 really bright colors in it, and I'll just pick one small one, and it really changes the look. So
that's
a
something
really big
that
thing.
Shefali and I have been talking about, how all of these pieces are color chameleons.
Yeah.
And depending on what you pull out of it, it changes the look. It's funny that you say that because I thought what you were going to say is, which one of the little friends in my closet hasn't been out for a walk lately?
No,
I do think that. When I look at all of my silks, I'm like, this poor little baby hasn't been out in the sun in a week.
What are we going to do?
Take this one for a walk
Yeah.
today.
no, there's definitely some in my closet that are hiding in there for years that I'm like, one day it'll be the perfect day to wear you. My next one is, do I want to wear pants today? That's a big question. The answer today was no. So we wore a skirt. But that is why you'll see me in my maxi dresses almost always throughout the week.
I don't like waistbands. Unless they're super stretchy.
Yeah, I was gonna say the casual waistbands are perfect. They don't even feel bad.
They stay on, but you can't tell they're there.
And Heather, which shoes am I going to wear today? Or is it the Doc Marten? Is it a Doc Marten day? Or is it a something else?
You are definitely in her head, Heather.
Yeah.
It's the main question is I always wear my Doc Martens. Today I'm gonna wear them. We're gonna wear a different shoe. Today I listened to the ladies that I wore my sandals and I'm my Doc Martens. We're not punkify all my outfits.
So to be fair, she is wearing my comfort shoes. Those are an old pair of my fly Londons.
They're my store.
Love a good fly London.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. I'll wear them, and I'm like, oh, like no one's gonna know. And so many people, even like the husbands, are like, fly London. And I said, yeah.
And Margot says, out for a walk in the sun. That's a great philosophy,
That's when
Priya.
I take them. I'm like, oh, you little baby, you looking up and out and slowly taking silly Andrew.
Yeah. And Lorena says 100%. Yes.
So I kept this one from last time because it is such an important question to ask. Am I on my period?
Mm-hmm.
That really ties in with, do I want to wear pants today?
And also, what day on the period is very important.
That ties into my question, am I fluid?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's all
It
connected.
comes together.
And then this one I thought was a fun question that I do ask myself a lot. Do I want my visual weight on the top or the bottom?
That's a good
Because
point.
I will, if I'm doing like the just big pants, I'll do a small top. If I'm doing a big top, I'll tend to do, like I might do a wide pant, but I might do a smaller pant. It's where do I want my visual weight?
That
I'll also
actually,
do, like,
yeah.
Yeah, because I'll also do like, oh, I'm doing this big dress, but it comes rounded down, so I'm gonna wear my big boots with it to keep that heavy visual at the bottom.
Mhm.
So like that's actually really cool that you do that.
That's something that I think about a lot. To the point where I'm like, oh, I can't put these two together. I've only recently got into big and big, small, small.
I was gonna
It's
say
always big, small.
that makes a lot of sense because you always proportion something small and something big, whether it's top or bottom. I do notice that. Yeah.
And I've only recently gotten into the double big, which is such a fun look, such a great look to play around with.
Yeah.
So, but that is one that I definitely always ask myself is where I want the weight of my look to be. And then I have, are there any colors in my outfit that I want to highlight with my makeup? I already did that one. No, I didn't.
You did.
So this one was, I also do a really fun makeup. So it's hard to see right now, but like I was wearing a purple cardigan.
Whoa, close.
I was wearing a purple cardigan, so I put some purple eyeshadow in the corner of my eye. Like it's just something really small, but like I'll do things like that a lot. Or I'll try to do like a pop of color in the corner of my eye that really connects to what I'm wearing, so that it all seems very cohesive.
And to be fair, I do that as well. Like if I'm having like a kind of drab, uninspired day, I will put on bright red lipstick, and then be like, "That's my starting point."
Yeah.
And then take it from there.
And then the most important question is, has anything changed since I picked this outfit out last night? So I have stuck to the elementary school days. I picked my outfit out the night before so that I'm like, this works. I'm not running around in the morning. And so I know I can put it on and actually look good. Like, fully put it on. Put it on. And like, these boots are these boots. I'll text my mom and be like, which boots do you
Yeah,
like?
if friends are over, we're the sounding
Friends are
board.
there helping me pick it. I do my jewelry. That's part of my nighttime routine is picking up my outfit for tomorrow. So I just have to wake up and everything's ready. So
Is that sorry?
yeah, so this is my last one. Has anything changed since I've been? And you never know.
So there's a couple comments. Heather says, well, you can do great eye makeup with glasses. So good for you. And Lorena says, in Chinese medicine, not an expert, just practicing Qigong. Period is heavenly waters, and menopause is heavenly waters going upward into second spring.
Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, that's why we talk about our periods here. I feel like there's been so much of history that have been set aside or put into the shadows when they have
In a red tent.
In a
Yeah.
red tent, which is the book I'm reading, The Red Tent.
It's on my list. It sounds so good.
It's good. So yeah, and that's what I think. This is a part of our lives.
Yeah.
It definitely plays into what we're thinking, how we're going to dress, how we're going to live out the day.
It definitely, and in kind of like a joking manner, it's become a big thing in my friend group with the alpha uterus. That's who you're gonna sync up to, because my friends and I are always like, it's part of it is when you hang out with the women in your life, you slowly sync up.
Yeah.
And so it's always so funny. So I'm on my period, my friends are like, and we're like,
Who do you think is the alpha uterus now?
it's Shafali.
Oh. Oh, sorry. Oh,
Shafali.
yeah.
Shafali has got all of us. Thrown off.
Well, your heavenly waters have gone to second
Mine-
spring.
yes,
Yes, yeah.
So on to clothes. But I did want to say something. When Mira was saying that she picks her clothes the night before, I remember when I was teaching, I used to go up into my bedroom closet area, and I would take off what I was wearing for the day. And then while it was quiet and nobody else was there, and it was kind of like my me time, I would pull out my outfit for the next day
that's
and
what
match
I
things
do.
up. It's like a little bit of me time after a really busy day. And then as soon as I was done that, I'm like, okay, get some dinner ready, clean the kitchen, do all the things that I had my little moments.
Yeah, and I think
Great.
that's what I do. I remember when you would used to do your outfit, like even being the youngest of three sisters, we were small enough, we all had color coordinated outfits.
I did that.
We weren't perfectly matched, but we were amazing for sure.
Yes.
And so I've just always done it, and it's such a perfect. It's really really fun, and I find it's a really fun way of playing with your clothes and creating time to play with it.
Exactly. It's like you could color, you could do a painting, or you can put together an outfit.
Yeah.
And at that time, there's like no rush to do things. So like I can put something on and be like, oh, this doesn't work at all, and I don't have to worry about being late. Because that's the main thing is I'm not organized enough to put an outfit together in the morning. Because I'll be like, this doesn't work. I thought this was gonna work. I need to buy this top, this top. I need to do this. Oh, I have to feed that cat. So
Can you tell us what you're wearing?
yes, I can. So I'm wearing one of the few kimono sleeve tops left in store, folks. So if you do love a kimono sleeve top, definitely see what we have left because this one is one of my favorites.
I would hear that was great.
It's so soft
I
too.
know that you were. This is fabric with a light orange, and I know that you would pair it with gray because you always pair it with gray. Because you're like, look at the gray border, but look at this. This here is the color
This
change.
is my mom. Wait, this is her mom.
This
This is my mom.
Free in no hand, and this is here in no hand.
That is so true.
Because it's rainy today, so when it's really rainy and gross, I tend to wear yellow. So I'm like,
someone has to be the sun. And it looks like I'm on the job. So I really loved how you paired it with yellow and how it was really bright, but then how if I were going to wear it changes. And I would probably put that with a red shoe. And look how it looks. Like, to me, that is the perfect matching up for a Middle East. So that was something we wanted to talk about today, is how Mira and I styled similar pieces differently. Just because we both have a different vibe. I'm going for comfort primarily, moving around quickly, as little thought as possible, and I want to look really good.
Mhm.
I'm going for color, fun. How can I walk into a room and stun everybody? Turn heads. You'll be like, where are you going? I'm like, oh, I'm heading to work. You should come too. That's what I need. That's what I'm
In that 2-minute walk down the street.
And I was so close today. So many people were eyeing my skirt, and I said, come with me. I know where you can buy it.
So there's a couple comments. Nikki says, oh, that is a great book, The Red Tent. Lorena said that kimono suit top is on her heart list. Mazzarelli says, good evening, ladies. And Margot says, I wore a flight attendant uniform for 40 years with compression stockings.
Oh my God.
I am so happy to choose from my silks now. I can't even tell you how happy this makes me.
It's like putting the bird in a cage.
Yeah.
Margot.
Nobody's going for a walk that day.
No.
No. And Lorena says, love wearing brights all year round.
Yes. I've been enjoying your little videos, Lorena. I'm like, oh, I know that dress. Oh, wait, I know that dress.
Yeah.
It's just like a little glimpse of like, So, okay, back to clothing. So you're wearing kimono suit top, and you're wearing with skirts. And I'm wearing casual pants, and I'm wearing a low top. And I really love this one because it's got so many colors in it. You can see them all there. I want to say the background is somewhere between the green and the gray. What do you think? A background? Gray? It's more than green.
It's a cooler tone. It's not a warm tone.
Mm-hmm. And I want to, yes, and I was going to show you all the different things I could wear with this, because I just become recently very excited about how my looks match so many things in my closet. So here we go. Fun match number one. This top, high-low, with the Casbah pants in Berea. Shifali, yes or no?
I mean, for me, yes. I just personally think that it is so bright and fun. It takes a piece like this that is, even though it's got colors, it's more neutral and it adds a pop to it because you do have that pop in the border.
So the other option I'm thinking is this one.
Oh yeah, this is very you,
This is
Priya.
so-
Yeah,
Okay, so this is from last year. This was
Ramadan. Yeah.
maybe this was even chilly from the year before.
Oh, I remember Ableton too.
There. And I was very inspired with those pictures that Victoria shared the other day.
Yeah, she looks great.
She looks so good. And I'm like, I can dress like that.
Victoria, we need you to come in for a photo shoot, honestly.
Yeah, she was so good. So then what she was wearing was a high-low top. So this is how you can really change up the look. High-low top with a bright color, a pop of fun. And then here I paired it with this is last year's out, which is very close to this year's here. No one? No.
This one? Or?
From the Laura. So yeah, then you can see the crazy difference there.
Corey says love with the Boreo. Jane says love with the Casbah, the red one. So I think the rambutan. And Victoria says, thank you both, ladies. You look so good, Victoria.
So good.
Yeah.
People were telling me, like people came up to me and said, what was that lady wearing? I want to wear that. Oh my god, you look so good. Share your look here.
So these are my non-jean shorts because they're denim, but they're not tight. I hate when denim rides in summer and shorts. They're bigger the shorts, the better the shorts. And so this is how I wear my high-low. I actually really like wearing jean shorts. And then, yeah, I like to put them in front of the lead up corners or I'm getting mixed up.
No, you aren't. I'm actually pulling this for later, but some people are curious to see my necklaces.
I was going to pair your necklace with this one.
Oh, if it works.
So yeah, so I might do like these little like here. If I want to make it a little like here. And I know you guys are dying to know. Mira, What earrings would you wear with this?
So these are Alex's earrings. The name of her business is Meeting Stardust.
Mhm.
And we have a number of her pieces that are currently available on the website, but these are ones that Mira has purchased.
And guys, you know Alex, if you are interested in anything similar, she will do a custom pair for you.
These
So
are the earrings that I wear. Yes, I have so many, and I have 2 custom pairs. So these are the earrings that I would wear with this outfit. And then I also have this absolutely gorgeous necklace that Wally made. So you guys can see well, there's like a little carved stone at the bottom. It's honestly, it's so nice, and I love the colors that go with it. And then this actually along with it.
So just so we all know, this was my one. I'd be wearing it with these.
yeah,
My
that's
dad's
cute.
pants.
So also what I wanted to say was the way that I would bring this more into winter is I've actually worn this exact look with the mesh long sleeve underneath, and I've worn tights with it.
Yeah.
And it is such a cute look. I've worn my Doc Martens with it. It's a really great way of bringing, like, I really like the look of like, the sheer long sleeve underneath the high low.
And forgetting the other long sleeve, we're just waiting for the shipment to come in. So in addition to the sheer long sleeve, we now have some sleeves, which are made by Blue Sky, and they are made of a really thin, easy to wear.
Ooh.
So those are on your way here. So if the mesh will really suit you this week, they're already on the website. Did not tag them, but I'll remember to. So I'm going to show you the necklace that I'm wearing. So I did change my top. This is another high-low top, and I feel like I could pair this with navy. I could pair it with an ochre. I could pair it with olive. It's just a lot of really great earth tones. And I do feel like it's a 3-season piece. I paired it with Shivali's necklace here. So it is a beautiful necklace. So this one is available.
Oh, can you turn it the other way?
Yes. It is available on the website, this one.
Yes,
So
it's called
if
the Queen of Topaz.
Queen of Topaz necklace. And if you go to the collection, there is a filter button. And if you go to the filter button, you can filter by brand. And Shivali's brand is called Shivali Maya.
Yeah, which is my first and middle name.
First and middle name. So I believe there are only 2 necklaces still available.
Yes.
Because every time she brings one out to show someone, they buy it.
Yeah.
That's been happening.
It's been appreciated.
So if you love this necklace, you can also contribute to Shivali's education plan, because that's what we're all doing.
Yeah, basically.
And then this, I am imitating Victoria's look. I'm wearing a sheer high-low top with a super comfortable pair of Caspa pants.
That matches the base. I found that
Yeah.
Victoria, she paired her high-lows with things that match the base of those high-lows. Yeah.
Yeah, and I could go with other colors. Like I do have a blue in here that I think would also work. But I feel like the brown is better.
I also feel like tonally it works. It's a more seamless, straight look. Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of washes it out.
A little bit. And I think you could also go with navy. So guys, I brought all of my Caspa pants here, so like 13 pairs. Because when I love a thing, I love
a thing.
I am loyal and unwavering in my love.
Mhm.
So I feel like it looks really great with dewberry as well. So what I wanted to show you again is how these fabrics are color chameleons, because when I pair it with this, it doesn't look very earth tone, right? You really see the blue in it.
Yeah.
But then when I paired it with these, you see a lot more of this earth tone down here,
Mhm.
and a little bit more of the red, the burgundy red.
So I have a couple more comments. Heather says that for the shorts, we call it a short gobble. Jane says, beautiful. I need to come in and see. Mozzarella says, those earrings are gorgeous. I agree. Lorena says, yes, that's gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Nance. And Lorena says, thank you. I bought the blue sky undersleeves.
Oh, good.
Nance said, so pretty. Shannon said, lovely. And Lorena said, I know. And Lorena said, OMG, me too! Exclamation point, exclamation point. And Marilyn is giving her comments on our social media, and she says she's loving the looks.
Oh,
So,
that's so great.
yeah.
Okay. We're wearing the giraffe one.
I am. So this is from our new shipment. It's one of my absolute favorites.
I'll be right back.
It's a draft, or it's not a draft, because it's a draft print, but it doesn't actually have the shape of the drafts. But I really love it. And then these earrings were actually made for one of our
Fashion shows, yeah.
where Alex's earrings were featured, and they're one of my favorites. We actually still have this coupe style in a more summery tones in store right now. Yeah.
I'm getting my tools ready for the next day.
But yeah, so this is our new high-level shipment paired with the pine skirt. And then I've just tied a knot on one side so that you get some nice asymmetrical. I tied both and I did like it, but I found that it was just very uniform. I wanted something a bit funkier. So then with this drop
I think the lights agree.
the lights are going. I don't know where it disappeared to, but one of Chef's necklaces would look really good. Oh, is it the one that's hanging on the sticker? Yes, it is. Wow. You. Thank you.
Oh shoot, do you want to?
Great look, Mira. Thank you, Jack. The next look is caftan short.
Yeah, do you have another high-low?
No.
I got beige full too. So I grabbed this one. I actually own the the best in this because I loved it so much. And I think I even put a picture on our website of me pairing it with every pair of linens that I have in my wardrobe. So this one is a crepe silk. It is not a georgette. A georgette would be sheer, and it's not a chiffon. A chiffon would be really sheer. This is how it looks with these pants. I feel like it's a really good look. But let's say that I wanted to add a little bit of dimension to it. I posted to our stories today this girl who does all these really fun styling tricks. And she took a button out of a kid's toy and she did this with it. Did you see it when I posted?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Oh.
So she just took a bunch of, like, from a kid's wooden toy thing. She pulled a bunch of circles and those tiny little black elastics that you put in your hair.
Oh.
And she just kind of put them. So I think this is too heavy. But if I had something that was less heavy, it would sit.
And it would just be like a giant button,
It
basically.
would just be like a giant button there that
Cool.
draws everything in. So probably if I put it on the inside, it would work.
Like our other hack.
It is very much like our other hack. But I love the idea of just finding these random things in your house and being like,
Fashion.
that's my new fashion. So if I put this in here, and put the elastic on the outside. Oh, speaking of which, we've added so many new hacks. If you are on Instagram, and this only works on Instagram, type in the word hacks. Oh yeah, that looks good.
That's cute. Yeah.
Type in the word hacks, and it will take you now to a list of 3 options: layering pieces, tops and tunics, and dresses, and then you can choose from in there. I think how many styles do we still have left to upload?
8,
About
7,
8.
yeah.
But that's not bad. We're out of 23. We only have 8 left.
Yes.
So you can start to find those there.
And it will be in your DMs, guys. So it doesn't matter where you comment. You can reply to our stories. You can comment on any of our reels. If you comment hacks, then you'll be able to get a DM in your messages taking you through all of the styling videos.
So before I show up mine, another style difference.
The lights love your look, yeah.
The other main difference between my mom's styling and my styling, my mom hangs her pants. I throw them on the rack.
Yes.
Mine are very wrinkly. I actually thought they were in the laundry, but they were just at the back of my closet.
Very nice.
My mom hangs them in color coordinated piles.
Yeah, it's kind of beautiful.
The main difference. So I'm wearing a short caftan with the elk caspa. I'm also pairing it with these teal Feeding Stardust earrings to go with the flowers. This one is one of my favorite silks. We had it in a sculptural tunic dress.
Yeah, that was stunning.
Yeah, so it has a satin strip, so it is like part sheer, which is really cute. And I love how vibrant the flowers are because it's teal and congruent orange. And then what I wanted to show was a lot of people always ask when I do it, but what I do with the short caftan if I feel like it's too long is I just take these sides and I literally just take them and tuck those 2 sides into my pants. And this one is a little different because it has the satin in it, so you might have to adjust a bit. But basically, I just tuck in the sides so it takes on the shape of a waterfall top, because then it kind of is a little slouchy, which I really like going for with short caftans, I kind of like more of that slouchy look with them. And yeah, you can just kind of fiddle around with it. But yeah, I just take the sides and I tuck them in, and you kind of get a nice little rounded look that goes up, and then you can still reach your pockets. But then if you do like that more flowy look, but yeah, there's just so much you can do with the short cap.
Very cute. I love it.
I thought I would just take a moment to show you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I have a lot of Casper pants, but I have been collecting Casper pants for years, and they are pants that I have never outgrown. They get softer, and I've taught me that as well.
I think we need to tag after the live is uploaded, Bryn Walker, so they can see this.
Yeah, I have a lot of Casper pants, but I feel like when I wear them, I always look good, and I'm always comfortable, and they have great colors, and because they only come out with, like, except for black and white, there's new colors every single year. So if you don't get them when you get them, you won't get them.
No, yeah.
So the year they came out with ochre, I'm like, must have ochre. The year they came out with olive, had to have the olive. So,
Oh, I like the red.
yeah. So I wanted to show you, this is the same top I was just wearing with the purple, only this time I paired it with the rambutan, which is very, do we have a color like this year?
No, we didn't.
But we are getting some,
In the heavy linen, they have that.
yeah, so I did tag the heavy linen as part of today's shopping collection because you can order the heavy linen until mid-June, and it's heavier, obviously, than the light linen. But I feel like, given Canadian weather, it's probably going to take you through spring, winter, and fall. And maybe in the summer it might be a little too heavy, but maybe not for evenings. So, because it's still linen, it's not like it's something super heavy. Can you read that?
Yes, so quite a few comments. So people were laughing at your linen collection,
Okay, I have a problem.
and Lorena said, "OMG,"
Yeah,
and
I'm sorry.
and I'm just confirming.
Mine are 2 liters.
Oh yeah, and so Jane said, "Love the orange Casbah. Can't wait for next summer." She also said she loved the post on the story. She thought it was very cool.
Yeah.
Nan said, "You always look good, Priya."
Oh, thank you so much. See me in the morning when I'm doing my little.
When she has to wake up and get her coffee. Yeah.
So my Zoom call in the morning, Shefali has seen me at my absolute worst. I crawl out of bed, start the Zoom call, and okay, I'm here. Yeah.
I kind of sometimes I know she needs 5 minutes because I'm like, she's probably making her coffee. And then I get on, she's like, "Hey, I'm just making my coffee, guys."
But I use that time to chat.
Yeah.
So I turn the camera and like, tell me about your day, Shefali.
So this one's another short caftan. I love this one so much. It's like
The lights love it too.
Pink
Yeah.
background, like it looks from a distance like it's just pink, but it has like this really cool marble pattern in the background. And I really love how this one drapes. Like with certain silks, you're gonna get a different drape, but with this one, you really get that rounded.
I think especially because it's sheer, right?
Yeah, it is more sheer piece. And so I'm pairing my orange and magenta earrings with these. It's actually really funny. So I have this one and my chartreuse earrings. Alice has the exact same pair, and the amount of times we have come into work and we're like, "Oh," or I'll come in and she's wearing them, and I was like, "I was literally gonna wear those today, but I thought that you might be, so I did it." Like it happens all the time because I live in these earrings. That is the main thing of my style.
Yeah. They're
She told me today that she made those for herself, and then you fell in love with them.
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah.
I absolutely adored them. And then she was wearing hers, and someone else fell in love with hers. So she's like, "Mira, would I be able to sell yours, and I'll make you another one because I'll have more time to do it?" I'm like, "Yeah." But they didn't end up going through with it, but it was just so funny how many people have fallen in love with these pairs of earrings. I've had people stop me. They've traveled around the world with me. But yeah, so this is the short caftan, and this is with the Rambutan Casbah. And I don't know if you saw when my mom had her chili on, but there was just, there we go. There is just the slightest difference
Between seasons.
yeah, that's the best way I can show you.
But they have the same colors every season. Like,
Yeah.
Do
you like that?
Yeah, it just because
It's like one's more tomatoey and one's more orange.
yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Sweet, that's so sweet, Priya. Ooh.
Comfortable. Although this is the same style you're wearing. This is a
Tunic link captain.
is this a tunic?
Yeah, it's a tunic link
I
captain.
like the green earrings with purple.
Right?
Scooby Doo,
Oh,
anyone?
necklace? Yes, it is very Scooby Doo, and it could probably wear the green with it.
You could, yeah.
Because there
They're
is
very fire necks right now.
They are, and look, it's got this here, which makes me feel like if I really wanted to, I could wear it with our pants.
Wear the necklace off.
This you can only do when it's your daughter. See this right here, when I just like match myself up with my daughter here. Yes, this will also be lovely.
What style shop?
Oh, I was thinking for you, Priya. Just
Yes,
because.
I like it on you too. That is so cute. So again, my life, I live it in caspa pants and silk. And I feel like it works. I feel like it doesn't not work.
Oh, so Maserati was wondering if you could show that olive color pant.
Yes.
And Diane was saying, can we discuss the shoes? So good.
Okay. So yes, I am on a shoe hunt, an eternal shoe hunt for skin tone shoes that match my skin. And many of you have heard this story before. When I went to India, I'm like, this is going to be the perfect opportunity to get the perfect nude. When all over India, they don't wear nude shoes.
No, not in one century. No.
So I found these at a store at the airport, maybe. Yeah.
We found them.
Was it?
Oh, it was the government.
Oh, in the government store
Oh, where you got scammed.
where I got scammed
Yeah.
on the silk pajamas
Yeah.
that I showed you. That they told me it was silk, and it really felt like silk. And then I got home and I had my doubts, and I set it on fire, and I didn't cause a fire, but it turned into plastic, and I shared that with you. But yes, that's where I got these shoes, and they're very comfortable. But I have since been directed to Poppy and Barley, where I have got the perfect, comfortable nude shoe thanks to Adela. Oh, that looks nice too.
I made the executive decision that we're doing Cardigans.
Okay, Cardi kids.
Do you want
I'm
this
kind of
necklace?
loving this look, guys. Purple with blue. It's adorable. What are we doing?
Giving some necklaces. So Shannon said, wonderful colors. Margot said, aw, so sweet. And Clarita, hey Clarita, she said, we get in Winnipeg a pop-up of Poppy and Barley. I went yesterday. Thanks for the recommendation, Priya.
Yeah, she's the one who put me onto it, and then I bought it for her, not you. We're gonna. Fine, I got it for her. I still love you.
So through the tears, I'm gonna show you my next pair of earrings. So it's these blue and gold ones. Fun fact: this bead here is from Alex's trip to Japan.
Yeah, vintage Japanese bead.
Vintage
Show it a bit
Japanese
lower.
Beads.
Very sweet. Okay.
And so I had to get them because they were all the way from Japan.
And I think the lights love them.
the
So
lights are clapping their hands off. And so this cardigan, I also really wanted to show you. Mira's shoes. My shoes are London Fly London.
Fly Londons, yeah.
From a few years ago.
I really wanted to show is the gorgeous embroidery. I just absolutely love it. And the orange, like the orange hues on this piece are just so nice. I always love an orange and green piece. I think it's just always very, very stunning.
Yeah.
And so that's why I paired it with the Van Beauty at plum orange. I honestly wear my cardigans like as is. There's an endless array of styling hacks, but I do really love. There is a beauty in the simplicity of the cardigan.
Especially this one because it has those sparkles on
Yeah,
it. I feel like you don't need to do anything.
And then this necklace here that Shahalik provided me is very love.
Yep.
That's where we get almost all our jewelry if it's not from here.
yes. And Maserelli says, I adore that cardigan.
Oh, it's such a
It's
stunner.
beautiful, and there's still a matching waterfall top somewhere.
Ooh, I love that one that you have
Yeah,
on.
but this one also still has a matching waterfall top too. The colors are different shades of gray and lavender, black and pink. And we have so many styling hacks for these. So wasn't that one that we figured out that you can pull the sleeve through?
Oh.
No, that's when you were doing last week.
So I think you can do the Margot hack.
Yeah. Let me turn this upside down because I think I want to show you guys the
Oh my
Adela
god,
hack
what
again.
did you do?
So Adela came up with a way to turn this into a blouse. So you put it on backwards like a muscle gown. If you guys can only see what's happening over here, it's something. It's like a game of Twister mixed with jewelry. So this is it worn upside down. We have renamed this to the Dame Judy hack.
Dame Judi Dench.
Dame
Say
Judi
this. Dench. Say that 10 times
Yeah.
faster.
So, and this was the styling idea that Adela had. So at that first notch, she tied a notch, and then she lifted this up and back, so it kind of becomes a shawl collar. And then she took these two sides and kind of tied them over to the side a little bit. So
Oh, that is cute.
We did this one on the video. No,
We didn't.
We didn't
No.
because we didn't know about it at the time.
Yeah.
It's on the list. So yeah, you can wear it like that, which is like super cute, right?
So cute.
So cute. So yes, I would pair this with black or this purple or hellebore.
Or the magenta pants that's in the new colors.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, hellebore is so
Hellebore is
nice.
perfect. I don't actually own hellebore because I didn't pre-order it, and I felt awful that I shouldn't take like a sale, like store one. And then that's it. It's game over. There is no more hellebore.
Shame her in the chat. She should have pre-ordered.
Boo. So, a couple comments. We have one from Mazzarelli. Mazzarelli, you have to remind me of your name. I'm so sorry. So she said, I adore that cardigan, Mira. And then she said, both of those are on my wish list. Trying to decide if I'm fierce enough for pink animal-ish print lol. It's so pretty.
It is.
Honestly, I think you should go for it. It's really beautiful. Priya,
Yeah.
do you think that Mazzarelli is fierce enough for cheetah print, animal print pink?
Yes, I think if you pair it with black, that makes it conservative enough that everybody can get more swap.
Oh, Amy. I think Amy is, yes. And Jalen said, bought a cardigan the other day. It may be my new favorite style.
I know. It is like that.
It is like that.
It's, what do you always say here? It do be like that.
It'd be like that, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Unfortunately, that you'll find that'll happen again and again. I'm sad to tell you, because at some point the high top will also become your favorite style.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And Margot said both of those are on my wish list too. Be fierce.
So here is another. Now this one's super neutral, which I thought is kind of fun sometimes. And whenever I do the neutrals, because I always think it's very Chanel.
It is very Chanel.
French. I wouldn't pair it. I could.
You could, but I think hellebore is better. Or Fora. Or
So I'm putting on the fall-toned hoop earrings from Feeding Stardust. And then we have this cardigan that's also from the new shipment, I believe. And I'm being accessorized with Chappelle's necklace.
Chappelle's necklace is beautiful.
so sparkly.
So sparkly, so fun. And what I wanted to show you was one of the styling hacks. I call it the Chappelle hack because it's the one that I see her do all the time. And I started wearing my cardigans and my swimsuit jackets this way, which is just gathering that little front bunch and tying a knot, just letting it hang. So again, just kind of going from the slit is where I go from, and I gather, just tie a big old knot. Tying the big old knot.
Margot said, you only live once. It's not a dress rehearsal.
That's
So true.
That's amazing.
I love that. And so you get kind of more of the scoop on the back, the shorter length, and it also is more of a rounded look. And so I also really love styling a piece this way now too.
That's cute.
That's really cute. Okay, I will now step into frame. So I am also wearing a cardigan style. I'm wearing it front to the front, and then I've just done a really loose knot right here, but I think it shows off the necklace very well.
Yeah.
Because the necklace falls right into that gap. And then I paired it with pants that are almost the exact same color. So I look very tone-on-tone, neutral, sophisticated workwear. Like
the Priya look. Yes.
Yeah, it is the Priya look.
And I actually like the idea of adding the purple as an additional
Yeah.
color. Like it's better as a pop than it is like as a majority color, if you know what I
Yeah,
mean, in the
think so, too.
pants.
I think it looks really sweet. It adds that little bit of interest. It's got a great shape to it. So our jewelry is by Susie Blue, which is a Canadian brand. jewelry are all the ones that we have are made of wood because I try to choose things that are biodegradable. And they are cottage industry made. So they're all made in small batches by people at home who then are able to look after their kids.
Mhm.
And then the pieces are given to the person who gets them to Canada. Okay, what's next?
I don't know. That's what I came to ask.
Boxy top?
Okay.
Actually, I want you to try on the boxy top that I picked for me.
But
Okay, don't.
it doesn't match my overalls, Mom.
Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to share this with you guys. It's very, very, very pretty and very elegant. With Mother's Day coming up, if you have somebody who's not quite as brave with color, this might be a good call.
Mhm.
We're doing boxy top, eh?
Boxy top.
I like to say boxy tops.
So while they're doing their boxy tops, actually, I will show my boxy top because I'm wearing a boxy top. I just bought this one today. Hello. This is a pair of wide leg pants. I was actually wearing a pair of Robert Cavalli's because he passed away today, R.I.P. And I paired it with the boxy top I just bought. It's a Wabi-Sabi one that's got this really great purple as well as this, this green on the top. And then I really like how there's like a pop of this lighter green at the back. Paired it with some casual jewelry because I was mainly wearing denim today when I came into work and this necklace.
So I am wearing a top that I cannot believe has not sold. Like, it's so freaking gorgeous. So this is the boxy top that I featured that was, I think it was our unboxing last week. It's got these great geometrical prints.
I
for
love this top.
Or for that side to the front.
Yeah.
And I've got it paired with brown, which I think works. But you could also pair it with navy, and look how nice it looks with navy. I do. And then you could also pair it with last year's Isola.
So the
like,
Rambutan.
or the Rambutan. Like this is one of those color chameleon pieces because it's just got so much that you can do with it. There's the Rambutan, and you can even wear it with your these. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Mm,
Honestly, how has this not sold yet,
this is
guys?
definitely a
Yeah.
How has this not sold piece? Can you read the number on it?
PRC 4673.
It's so beautiful. Beyond me how it is.
I can just.
Okay. Have the elastic with me.
The reason I'm hiding is because this is the most Mira swap outfit, I'd say. Very me.
Okay. You should tell them about the thing you paid.
I will. So this is. I always tell people that wearing boxy top and overalls is such a cute little look. So this is one of the boxy tops. It is. I just tied a knot. Right here. So it's just a lie. It's a little wrinkled here. But it's so cute. And then you can see I painted a little ghost doing a flip on his
And you go like,
it's on a skateboard. So I have thrifted these. They're actually a large farmer's overall for men. But
you're out there harvesting the crops, Mira.
Yes, I'm out there. I'm harvesting all of the crops for Ontario. But actually, it had a label with an indigenous like illustration,
really
but it wasn't an indigenous.
Very
company.
appropriative.
It was
Yeah.
full on appropriation, which is why I repainted it. Which I always suggest if you have the chance to fix something with appropriation on it, try. Yeah.
Appropriation?
Don't do it. But yeah, so this is a really Mira look because I really love pairing boxes underneath to the back. So cute. Love it.
Very
And the colors
sweet.
is really giving kind of an 80s feel with the big overalls and the bright colored top.
I definitely own a pair in the 80s.
I was also gonna say I love the asymmetry in the pattern as well. The two colors, yeah.
And I like how it kind of matches your.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's why I can wear the other one. Of course.
Because I have to go with overall.
I understand. Okay, so here is me in a boxy top. I picked this one as well because I felt like it was a color chameleon. You can see that it's kind of like plum, magenta, wine, all of those really warm, like purpley red tones. But I thought it looked great with the orange. If you have anything orange in your wardrobe, I also thought it would be great with purple. So if you have anything,
Love the purple.
and look at how it changes.
Yeah.
You put it with this, and it suddenly looks more brown, right? It really pulls out the brown.
And then
when
with
you
the
put it
orange,
with
it's
this,
so
pops out the
orange. Yeah.
pieces. That's what's so great about these clothes is depending on what you pair it with, you just get so many different looks. It's not like, you know, a lot of tops out there where you get it and it looks one way. That's its entire life. That's the meaning of its life. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
You know, this is just infinitely wearable and infinitely matchable.
And if you flipped it around, you would get that pattern in a different way.
Yeah.
So it is really, really there. Even with the stuff that isn't as Monday, Tuesday, as we like to say, as other stuff, there is that feeling. And people love it. So Margot said the overalls with the boxy top, so fresh and young. I love it.
Isn't that sweet?
It's
I
so
had
sweet.
overalls too.
Yeah.
If I had a pair that was large enough, because I feel like baggy overalls really do have to be baggy.
Mhm.
Otherwise, they look like they just look this.
I agree. Yeah.
No, because I just realized that I forgot to try this on. I have another high-low.
Ooh, that one's so
Did I start with
pretty.
this one? No, I
No, you didn't.
Which one? This one. No, you didn't. Oh, I know. Okay, guys.
That one's perfect with the chili. It's getting the
It is
happiness.
getting the happy dance. I love it so much. But if I did not want to be quite so bold, I could definitely wear it with
The neutral, yeah.
the neutral, and it would change the look.
Mm-hmm.
If I were
Beautiful.
going to wear it with this, I would wear it with red shoes.
I was gonna say,
What a difference,
and your
right?
lipstick, the
And
Fenty
then
one.
the Fenty red
Yeah.
lipstick. What a total, like, totally different look. You would never even recognize that it's the same top. I love it.
She loved it so much she had to throw the pants on the ground.
I did. I did. So let me show you guys the colors. So we have grays, which I didn't try it on with yet, but I could. And cute little snake print there,
Mhm.
and some oranges and some reds.
This is a good in-between way to wear animal print while not being so out there like the pink, I think. Yeah.
I think so too. And the silk on this one is, oh, you're really
I know, it's like this one's my favorite too.
PRC 4514. And it's so soft. So soft.
Oh, okay. So we have a couple comments. Jane said, that's on my wish list.
Oh,
Nan said, very pretty. Tuffled Bird said, can you do the high-low hack? And Corey says, beautiful high-low. Tuffled Bird, can you let us know which high-low hack you're referring to?
There are actually quite a few, and I'm happy to show you. You go ahead.
Mira, use the necklace behind you.
So this is one of Chef's necklaces. Made with an old necklace that I gave her.
Yep.
Named after Flora from the Winx Club.
Let me see what I have on. Maybe I should have showed it off for sorry guys.
But I have it on with one of my favorite patterns in store. It's also one of my mom's favorite, and it's also a Nirvana piece if you're interested in a Nirvana Boxy. And then I just have it with these cotton hairbands. I live in these bad boys. I have two colors, and I absolutely adore them because it's like I have bloomers on, and they're so big.
I have a set myself, and I absolutely love them. They're one of my favorites.
And also, I just really love it's once again, visual weight is on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Although this is a really busy pattern, you're still go to the bottom because it's bigger.
So this is a few years ago, the olive color.
And that's the one that Mozzarella was looking at,
One
Amy.
of my greatest regrets, Amy.
Yeah.
But also, yes, it is a great regret. Except now we have the Gayleen pants.
Yeah, the Galeens are so comfy.
Yeah. Not as wide, but cute. And I think it was
Not
not
as wide, but very buttery.
So, Nancy was wondering, Shannon was asking Nancy, would that top go with her pants? So, Nance, let us know. And
an answer to a question, but we
yes, so I'm just about to get there. We have Tuffled Bird said, where are you? You wear it backwards and you tie the knot. And
Yes, exactly.
Corey said, it's the Corey
It is
hack.
the Korea hack, I know. Okay, so if you are on Instagram, just a quick note, we have up. Oh, that's a new one.
That's cute.
Yeah. If you have not, sorry, if you're on Instagram, you can type in hacks, then go to tops, and we have uploaded high-low tops.
Mm-hmm. We have.
So you'll be able to see all the hacks there, including the Corey hack, which has been labeled as the Corey hack. But I'll show it to you now. And then I just figured out a new one that we should probably share, and then I'll do it. So this is just your standard high-low top. What I did is I took this one little piece that's here, and I took the end of this side here, so I've got the two corners, and I just tied them together as tightly as I could. Yeah.
That's sweet.
That is sweet, right? That just kind of scoops that up, gives you that asymmetry in the back.
And it kind of creates a really nice border with the band that's already there, that red band.
Yeah.
Like, I think it just creates a really beautiful visual look.
It really does. Again, so easy.
And Corey said, woot woot.
Yeah, it's there. It's there. And then I think once we're all done, we should do one more round because we have so many new people.
Yes.
So many new hacks. Miri, did I give you that elastic? Oh, here it is. Okay, so this time for the Corey hack, I have an elastic band instead of tying it on. So I put on my high-low top backwards. So that is the front, this is the back. Then I'm going to take all of these, that's it. Okay. Then I'm going to take all of this, pull it all over to the side like that. So this was kind of the one I was telling you is like, you know, the old-fashioned hanging your drapes thing. So you're going to want to take that elastic, run it through here.
Honestly, I would still hang my drapes that way.
Wait a minute, have we shown the Corey hack? We may not have.
I feel like we have in the live, yeah.
Did we have it in time?
We had it for during the live streams. I don't know.
But
If
I don't think if we, no.
Oh,
we
yeah,
have
we
it
didn't have it in
for the
time,
video.
no.
So it's going to go in the next one.
So Corey, you might have to just wait a little bit, but it is so sweet. Yeah.
So that's all I did is I put just a little elastic there, and you can kind of bag it out. Which I really like how that looks. So there you go. It's just an elastic right there. And here's your hack. Mira, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing the pine-tiered skirt with this purple side split top. And I've
Are we in
gathered-
side slits now?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I gathered the front bit and the back bit, and I tied a little knot to the side. Just because I find with the skirt, I didn't like how where it fell with the skirt, like with the pants. I really like how it looks. But just because the bunching is higher up, it just kind of appears mid-skirt. So I like, once again, big bottom, small top.
Mm-hmm. And Emma has joined the live. Hey.
That's my best friend, guys. So yeah, I just pick her. And this one's so soft too. And I really, really love the fabric in this one. It's just kind of getting it close so that you guys can see it.
Very cute. Very cute.
Very nice and easy.
Watch live as Priya falls to the ground.
I love that pair.
Yeah.
So this is Heelabore in medium, and you guys always see me in the large. And I always tell you, people tell me that I could just as easily wear the medium. This is what medium looks like.
Oh,
and
maybe bring the shirt down.
I'm going to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. But I just wanted to show you that it's still quite loose, even though it's one size down from what I normally wear. It still has room for my hands in the pockets, still has room across the bottom. So you can comfortably go down a size, like, or go up a size, depending on how baggy you want things. So here we go. This is one of the tops from the Wabi-Sabi.
And I think the lights love it.
Love it. And to me, this is like the perfect summer outfit. It's basically a beautiful t-shirt and a pair of linen pants.
Yeah.
And I could pair this with blue. I could pair it with black. I can pair it with this shade. I could pair it with this shade here. Totally different look. Look at these.
And I think that one just brightens it tenfold. Like you see that inner color in the piece, you know, I see that more when you have the brighter purple than when you have the hellebore. I see more of that lighter purple on top. Yeah,
you really do. But this kind of makes the whole thing a little bit more subtle, whereas this makes it pop.
I think we need to get a soundboard and make the Karma Chameleon song our own, where we call it Color Chameleon. Oh yeah.
So I think you could wear it with your Isola from last year.
Heather, the Isola.
And the Heelabore.
Yeah.
So yeah, just like, so again, I really wanted to show you on this live how when you get pieces, they match so many different colors that are in your wardrobe that you really, they are infinitely wearable.
Mm-hmm.
You're not stuck with, okay, I have to wear my white pants now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I love that.
Love it.
Did somebody say a nice top and nice linen pants?
You need to know that 5 minutes before this live started, I was in pain. She was like, my tummy hurts.
And I told them that as soon as the camera gets on, they're going to be witness to the performance.
It's that Primo hand
and you
jean.
guys that I am ill.
You know,
So
it's like before like a big showcase, the main lead is like, I'm so nervous.
Exactly. When the camera's on, still in high. Mirror brings it. But yeah, if you see me down in a lot of ginger ale, that's why. But so this is a side slit top. And see, I like it a lot. I like how you style it.
Yeah.
I've done a little French tuck. Again, with that asymmetry. And then this one is really cool because it has this little border here that goes all the way down the arm. And actually, like it, although it is like an add-on, I'd say that there isn't a lot of weight to it. Like I can still style the top really well, but it creates like a really cool look here. Like I just find it makes it more geometric, especially because the pattern itself is our lines. You can kind of see more if I untuck it there. You can see like that they're lines. So
Very nice.
You know, so having this here just adds nice contrast, and it's just a really fun piece. And I absolutely love the bright red and pink and the yellow with the green. Like I said, that's one of my favorite combos. So this is just a beautiful piece. And then if you don't want that kind of banding on the front, it isn't on the back. So you have your Monday, Tuesday.
I know. I love a good Monday, Tuesday. I do need to trademark it.
The next one is front side. Okay. So here I am wearing my olive colored Casba pants.
Absolutely love this combo.
Yeah, because look, this color in here is kind of somewhere between olive and gray.
You're just using combat boots.
I wish I had combat boots. So I really thought, I mean, the obvious choice with this is to wear it with black because it has the black lines in it. So many of you will recognize this pattern as kind of a variation on
Burberry? Yeah.
Burberry, a variation on Burberry with the red roses and then plaid. So I could wear this with a cream, a black, a gray, a white.
It's actually very Burberry. Like even that Burberry like tan, it's there.
It's there. But I thought it would be fun to pair the red with the green because it kind of makes the red really pop. And I'd probably do this with red shoes. In fact, I have red shoes here.
Do 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 do
Shoe. I was going to put this with purple, but I actually oh, I do like this. Okay, shoes. So yeah. Oh, how cute is that?
Ooh, love it.
Right? Such a put together look, and it was absolutely effortless. But yeah, this one is also part of our Wabi-Sabi collection, so it is 40% off. And you can wear either side to the front. And it has, what does that say? Some thread pose, very minor hatching, and then whatever this one is, staining. Very minor staining. And so there will be a video attached to it that you can watch.
And I think the lights love it just as much as we do.
Okay, your turn, Miri.
So I'm looking like the most beautiful carrot you've ever seen. But I love this. I love this look. This is the kind of bright, vibrant looks that I love to go for. So I have the Rambutan pants. This absolutely gorgeous chartreuse front tie. I don't know how it's still here. It is PRGM1532. It's a stunning piece.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't have a pair of these ones.
You didn't buy a pair?
No. Yes. I spent it on that poncho. Because I got purple ones from the pre-order. I didn't get the green ones. But these are the most perfect earrings for this top that were created for our last fashion show by the lovely Alex.
And Emma says it's so cute. The cutest carrots.
Thank you. And yeah, I really love the tie top. I just think they're such a cute top. I actually surprisingly don't have any myself because I just haven't found the one. What if you guys don't jump on this? Then this might have to be my V1. But we don't want that. So
not you threatening our customers just so they buy a top.
Yeah.
Don't
you dare make me buy this top, guys. But yeah.
That was adorable. Adorable. Okay. So me again with the mom look. Don't know that I would wear these red shoes. But this top is navy blue and a little bit of pink, a little bit of magenta, a little bit of cream, and obviously a little bit of this green. And I feel like this is another one of those tops that would make its way into my wardrobe. What I've done is I've taken the front tie and I've tucked it under, so it kind of has the V in the front, but it still has a blousy look to it. But I could wear this with not only the green, but I could wear it with navy, and it would look amazing, right? Like
I actually prefer it with the navy just because I like the
contrast.
boldness of the contrast. Yeah.
Yeah.
This makes it very neutral.
This is where to work. I'm a very serious person. This is
Party hour.
yeah. I'm a little more easygoing than you thought.
Yeah.
And if I had a bright pink, then you would see like the next version. What is that? How does that go in Brooklyn Nine-Nine? 1 drink 80, 2 drink 80. Do you know that?
Oh yes, but I don't remember it.
Okay, it looks great.
Yeah. This is 10 drink Amy for sure.
This is yes, this is beautiful. Great. I can see this on a vacation.
Yeah.
Easily. But yeah, that's front tie top number 1. Mira, do you have another front tie top?
I do.
Okay.
So this one is one of my favorites. And actually also we have
Yeah.
a couple
Oh, yeah.
styles.
Oh, I love that.
And I really like it. It's very cottagey, very cute. And so what I really love is that the brown flowers are like all embroidery. So there's all that beautiful, beautiful
Sweet.
like embroidery, and then there's the sequins, and the lights love it. And it has a really flattering stripe pattern that goes down. And I just love
Embroidery.
I love the colors. I love it's also a little bit sheer, so it's really nice if you wanted to like pair it over a dress. I think it would be so gorgeous.
How would it look tucked in? Like if you took the front tie and you tucked that part into your skirt. Ooh, that's sweet.
I'd have to loosen it a bit so
Yeah.
I get more of the flower. But it's just I loved the pine skirt. I thought it's beautiful. I
Yeah.
have the mustard one, and I do wear her. She's gorgeous. And I wear this one all the time. It is such a perfect skirt color because it just goes with everything. So if you're looking for a skirt, and I don't know if they still have black skirts in stock, but if you're looking, black is out.
Yeah.
If you're looking for dark tone
That's sweet.
skirt, and we are unfortunately out of black, I highly suggest picking up a pine because it's such a beautiful skirt. I love it so much. I wear it with my silks. I wear it without my silks. It's just so
great
comfortable.
Yeah. They're like,
Lights.
pine skirt, pine skirt.
So I'm wearing a color that's not usually a color I reach for, but I thought it was absolutely beautiful. So this is different shades of kind of like buff and pink, a little bit of nochi going on in there, and then we have multiple shades of blue, including Isola from
Beautiful.
last year. And I thought that this is a really great look. If you are a summer skin tone, this would be beautiful.
It's a very unique
It's
combination.
a very unique color
With those
combination.
lighter pale blues
Yeah.
and like the robin's blue, it's beautiful.
It's beautiful and very, very unusual. I don't know if the pictures online will adjust it, but just to show you, it would also look great, don't you? So this is where you amp it up with the blue, but if you want to tone it down,
And then all you see is the flowers.
all
Yeah.
this is the flowers. So it's just a beautiful, multi-dimensional kind of a piece that will match lots of things in your wardrobe.
So Margot said the front tie is very flattering on you, Mira.
Oh, yeah. Okay, waterfall. Next one is a waterfall, everybody. So, what do you guys have in waterfall? So they're going reverse.
They're going Isola and buff. No way.
Oh, good one. Yeah, I need to put on orange. Time for orange, everybody. I just wish you were on this side of the camera today.
I love that. I don't usually like the waterfall on me, but I really like this one. I love the color and the fabric.
I also love it with jeans. That's
I
so
love it
cute.
with jeans. I feel like a Polly Pocket.
Yeah, literally, yeah.
Like I really like so for some of them, like this one is I believe it's a crepe. No, I mean the Georgia. Yes, it is Georgia. So I personally for the waterfall like the Georgia more because I really like you get more of that wave and tapered look when it falls even in the front, not just on the sides. So I really like that. It's a rave. I really like the drape on this one, but I think that I love it.
I think we might have to put a trigger warning before this
Yeah.
live.
Flashing
Yeah.
lights. Actually, guys, this is a really big moment because usually every time I put on a waterfall, I just don't like how it looks on me.
But the lights
But
love.
I love it. But I also really, really like this one. I think it looks really good. Especially
Yeah.
with those pants. With the pants, it could be that there's more of like a pillar shape here, so it's kind of like a piano, and then it.
Well,
kind of
I love
flows.
how you pulled out this blue here.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
You
that's
could
what I
have
really
orange
wanted to
and
do.
not the design.
Yeah, see, here's my Rambutan. I was gonna do it, but I felt like it was
Cute. Very
I
nice.
love that. It looks so cute with the flowers.
Thank you.
See, like with this, I think it would be a great pairing. But it
I don't think it's as
You know, it's
special.
not you.
No.
yeah, it becomes too warm.
Even though it doesn't match, but this blue looks spectacular with it. It throws them in.
The
So-
difference.
What about this? We're both wearing the same style.
Mother
So
versus daughter.
I tied a little tie here. Would you tie a little tie or do a
I'm
tie?
going to, or even like turn it into a tie high-low. So usually what I do is I gather both sides and tie them to the side that you did. Or if I'm going to stand on your mannequins, I'll do like a little, nah. Sorry, it's my go-to pose. Sorry, guys.
It's
You get-
instinctual.
You get a little high-low. But I do really. Uh-oh, guys. Big uh-oh in the chat.
Yeah, that's beautiful on you.
And we do have the matching cardigan for this job.
Yeah, we do.
And it's in the window. So be careful. People are gonna be seeing it, but it's such a cute pairing. I don't know. I'm just gonna get close because I don't know if you guys could see that hint of blue that we really
Well,
put
and
in it.
that really beautiful coral.
It's just there's so many beautiful colors, and this is what I really mean when I say I ask myself, what color do I want to pull? Because I could have easily gone with the pinks, but with this I brought it out more of the blue here. So maybe I do like orange, or there's like a deep burnt orange in here that's actually quite hidden. So like I would do a makeup that would pull that forward. So it's just kind of like doing that, choosing the earrings and the jewelry that makes different colors come forward. Ma,
Well, I'm wearing something too. So I'm also wearing the waterfall top. I decided to pair mine with orange, but I just kind of, because I was listening to Mira, I came up with a new styling hack. So we all know the one where you gather the fabric on the side and tie a knot here. But I got to thinking, why can't you do the exact same thing at the back?
Mm-hmm.
So that you're rounding out both the front and the back.
Yeah, I think it
For
looks
those
good.
days that you want to do that. So what you do is you have this side, and then just tie a little knot here, and it should land like opposite this one, but on the back. I take some fooling around.
Yeah, that's cute.
I probably needed to tell that.
But I'll say I think it's very fun and like sweet, you know. I think even if you were wearing a long skirt, it would be just like two little fun ties that will
Yeah.
dance around.
Or even tuck part of that tie in.
Yeah, love that.
So yeah, this is a waterfall top, guys. If you thought a waterfall top was a little too long for you or not your look, it's just so versatile. And I decided to wear it with the orange to pull out these flowers here.
Mhm.
But if you wanted to go with something a little more subdued, you could definitely pair it with something in your closet that's navy, which gives it a whole different look. Definitely something a little more muted, a little more accepted.
I think it makes the dewberry makes that gray pop more blue,
Yeah.
so it's really sweet.
And then, or I could wear it with something in my closet, like maybe the gay lean pants,
Mhm.
in an olive, which would also work, but it mutes the whole thing down. So if you want to make it pop, you go and you pull out the flowers using what you coordinated. Love that too, Mira. That looks like a calamari.
Yeah.
So it is a gorgeous print. So see, I paired it with the Tashi pants. This one I like, but as you can see, like there's less of that kind of tapered look in the front center. Like with the last one, it was kind of glowing here too, because this one is lighter. It's lighter.
Yeah.
It is. So it's a but
No.
no, it's just ever so slightly just a lighter silk. But I love the pattern, and I think this would be like a really good traveling look.
Yeah.
This is the Tashi pants and thistle. I love the Tashi pants. I have like 5 of them. They're my Casca pants. But yeah, so this is the waterfall. It's also just like a very easy top, I would say, because you get such beautiful movement out of it without really having to create that movement.
Uh-huh.
But just kind of showing you the pattern up close because it is just such a beautiful one.
Yeah, I love this kind of geometric that's done here. That's
I
adorable.
love this pattern.
It
here.
reminds me of Islamic like architecture. That's the first thing I think
That's
about.
the thing I think of too.
Yeah.
Like the buildings in Morocco.
In
Well, see, but that's the reason that you're pulling that is because that's actually a very traditional kalamkari print, which is where they do resist printing, and typically in it goes.
oh, that makes a lot of sense.
So I
Yeah,
don't think that this is actually kalamkari, but I think it's a reproduction of.
I thought it was a print. Yeah.
Very beautiful from the latest shipment. So this one is one of those chameleon colors as well. So I've paired it here with the orange to just bring out those orange tones. This one goes to a waterfall top. But I could just as easily pair it with.
I thought you could pair it with that purple.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I was actually thinking hellebore.
Oh, hellebore for sure.
Here.
So while you're showing that off, I just want to read some comments quickly.
There's that.
So people love that pink look on Mira with the waterfall. Jane said, "You are so adorable, Mira." Polly Pocket, LOL. Nikki said she loved that look. Margot says, "OMG, Mira looks so good in the kalamkari style waterfall top. Time to reconsider this style."
It's so true.
I know, I'm reconsidering it. I'm doing my own dresses today.
You are. See, look at the difference with this. So here you get the tone on tone.
The pop
very,
of
very
orange,
beautiful,
yeah.
Just a little bit of orange that you could pull out with a pair of earrings or something. And then
Bam!
you wear with this, it's a totally different color.
Yeah. And then how did it look with that brighter purple?
I think it would probably look amazing.
Hmm.
It'll pop more.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
It ends up pulling out the green in it.
Yeah.
Even though there really isn't any green.
But I think because it's more neutral, it makes it look green. Yeah. I think especially with the print on the back.
Your purples. So your purples are from this year?
Yeah.
I think with the print on the back, this purple would look so stunning.
Because yours is more pinky.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's pretty. Love it.
This is a great purple.
It's an amazing purple.
That's why it's so hard. Like the Green Walker comes out with weird colors every year. Oh, are we doing one shoulder dress next? Okay. Another one. Shoulder dress.
Let me
Mom's
find.
kitchen.
I love the one shoulder dress, but it doesn't really mean.
This is my favorite.
This is my
one
favorite
so-
one, so I had to put it on.
Yeah.
It's just the neckline is too wide for me, so that is easily corrected with tying a little knot or using our magnet buttons.
Yeah, in the store, guys.
In our Hermes style.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna do a little spin around.
Wait, before that, I just want to say quickly, we also in the store specifically call this one Industrial Slay because we
Industrial
absolutely love this piece. Yeah.
Take a screenshot and rotate me, and then you can see the photo.
You can see isn't it a printing press?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I really love is the back of it too.
The newspaper from the
It's
printing press.
So cute.
Yeah.
Like this, this is Monday, Tuesday trademark.
Yeah.
But
Oh, I wonder if you could wear this with your jeans and do the Lorena hack.
I think so.
let's try.
Yes, I think that would make a difference. So I've got mine on this way, but I kind of feel like I want to spin her around. So bear with me while I do that.
Heather said, "I can't believe that purple waterfall was there. It will work perfectly with my hellebore." I agree. Ooh, love
Yeah,
that
see,
side.
right? You needed kind of that contrast. And again, it looks amazing with the Casper pants because everything looks amazing with
I
the Casper
do
pants.
really like the one shoulder with it.
Yeah.
So, and then you guys will remember that for Nisha's wedding, I just took this side, pulled it up, tucked it into my pants, and then let it fall down like that. Or maybe I didn't. No, I did it on that side. So I wore it this way. But since then, we have a number of amazing hacks. There's the Lorena hack, right? So the
Yes.
Lorena hack we tie not on the inside here.
Yeah.
Why don't you show that while I work this?
So this is it with jeans. If I wear it very off the shoulder like this, I kind of really love it. Because it's giving. It's giving.
Sorry, guys.
I actually think it's almost like it was made for me. Do you want me to turn it around first?
Oh, it's fine.
I just love this side.
I love it so much. This is us figuring out the Lorena hack with no instruction.
There is
Sorry.
I believe just a massive sucker punch to
I'm
the
pretty sure the reenact after you've tied a knot on the inside on this side is you grab these two pieces here and you tie them together. Lorena is probably like typing. One knot on both sides, yes. But I'm just
One of
saying
them is
this
here.
time. I think there's room to play with this idea.
We're doing the Lorena concept.
Yes, the Lorena concept. I've done mine. I got a 2-knot. I feel like I could have done a better job. That is adorable. I feel so high fashion.
I love how tight that is on the bottom.
I feel so cute. Oh my god.
That's kind of why I did it. Because I think it flatters her here. So I actually did a very similar idea with the duster, which when you put the duster on, I'll show you guys.
This is also giving Polly Pocket, Hillary Duff, Y2K.
This is very
Where's my
Hillary
little
Duff,
hat?
yeah.
You know, I'm obsessed with this.
Oh, with
is
this
such a-
necklace?
Do it. Is the purple dress fit large or is it just
It is the same. They are all pretty much the same size. But
Mine
these
don't
are
have broad
petite.
shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah. That even the shrug doesn't fit over my shoulder well.
I think I did the same thing to myself.
Maybe I can.
All my knots came out.
You want to help you, Bruce?
Yeah. Oh my gosh! I look so perfect, guys.
This is very like starting out sorry gone Y2K.
This is so
It's actually
adorable.
gorgeous.
I would.
Fashion show.
Oh my god! I would love to hit
People
the
will be
streets
like
in
$500.
this outfit. That's where people are stopping. They're turning their heads. They're like, "Take me to the store, please." And I said, "Shh, I'm gatekeeping." But I would never. I'd tell you.
That's sweet, Lorena. She said I'm a knot mama.
I gave up on the knots. I actually had all the knots in place and then they all fell out. So I thought, okay, I'm going to move on to the next idea. So I just used that little tiny wooden bowl I had again with an elastic band on the inside and created a bunch of gathers here. And if I had another little bowl, I would do a second one down there. And that would change the look completely and turn it more into like a tunic or a smock. Right? I'm gonna do a second one there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If you did it right there, then you get that same smock look.
Where's your pin?
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah. So then I'll play. Okay. But yeah, definitely lots of room to play around with stuff. Next, how many of these one shoulders did you
I
get?
just did one because I know that they don't work well for me.
Okay, well, you know what?
You have them running
Yeah, I do, but I'm willing to let it go because I really, really, really want to try on this other style.
What is
Did
it?
you bring a sculptural piece?
I brought, yeah.
Me too. Let's do that.
Yay!
Yay. Silk on this one is so soft, you can hear it. Hear it? So,
You can hear it.
hear it? Yeah, I know. But it's just that sound of silk, right? It rustles, the actual rustle of silk. So nice. Okay, so yeah, sculptural tunic. Now I could pair this
Oh, I
with
love
gray,
this sculptural tunic.
but I was thinking orange.
Yeah.
Right?
Or you have mustard hair, don't you?
They're ochre.
I think the ochre.
Wrong ochre.
Ooh. No, it does work. Look at your brown flowers.
Oh yeah, it does match the brown flowers really well.
I'm gonna vote for. I know this is surprising. The ochre.
Okay,
The ochre
not
pants.
sun color here. Hold on.
That's expected. You know, that ochre reminds me of the sculptural tunic that Lorena bought. That like kind of in between ochre and gray color. I think that one exemplifies it so much.
Well, let's do it.
Yeah,
then.
let's do it.
You don't have to ask me twice.
And Lorena says, "Closer, please, Bria. Please bring it closer."
A bit closer. So these are ochre ones from a few years ago. Oh.
Ooh.
This is
Okay.
how I thought.
Sure. Show me up. Go ahead.
Well, then I will show yours first.
Actually, I love that you're wearing your
Ta-da!
So this is the skull pearl tunic. Wrapping paired over my jeans because I really like how it looks with the jeans. Guys, dresses and jeans are coming back. I love shoes. Yeah, this is why I really love these shoes because they have a bit of a heel, and even though they're work shoes, they're so fun and playful. And then I just put up our sashes and do a little belt.
This is the dress from the fashion show, isn't
Yes, this is the dress
How
from
is
the
that
fashion
not cool?
show,
I
and
know,
we
I
have
love
it in a short caftan, and we have a matching scrunchie.
I wonder if the earrings are still here. I'm going to show you guys something, and I keep forgetting. I'm going to show you.
Is it everything in this belt pocket, maybe?
No, I'm thinking of the tag. I wanted to show everybody the brand tags. I'm not sure if it's-
Everything works on you, Mira. You're young and have a beautiful figure. I didn't wear things when I had the body, and I regret it every day.
Who is that? Because that could pretty much be any of us.
It's Margot.
So what I have been meaning to show you guys, but I keep here we go. Okay, so this is something we started doing months ago, and
I feel like I'm gonna
I
have
don't
a
even know if I mentioned it. So if you're wondering who made your particular piece of silk, on the tags you're going to find something that's like a needle and thread. You can see it here, and if you look at the back of it, it tells you this garment was handcrafted for you with care by. This one is shotted. So you know on our website, if you go down the front page, about 2/3 of the way down, there's a picture of an artisan. That's Shajit. He is our master tailor, and he's the one who made this piece. So you can actually see who made the pieces. And I'm pretty sure we still have that page somewhere about where we have all the names.
Yeah,
with us.
and
You can
actually-
see who's doing the sewing.
And Corey actually said, I always look to see who made it.
Aww. That's so nice.
I know that they appreciate that so much,
Thank you.
honestly.
Well,
Yeah.
again, when I went to India last time and I told them that they mattered, they couldn't conceive of what I was saying. I'm like, no, you guys are what make the business like work. If it worked for you, we would have nothing. So we owe you everything. And they just weren't used to being treated with value, like for what they do. They get treated with value by Anshul, but everything okay? Yeah, it's everyone. Okay. Do we like it with the ochre?
I love it with you.
Let me show you the colors, everybody. So we have gray, we
Oh,
have oranges.
Can I swap stuff with you for a second?
Yes,
Mom?
absolutely.
You're gonna dress like a princess, Mom.
Oh, do you have a skirt?
I do.
This
The
necklace?
yellow one?
Hold on. This necklace is for you.
Oh yeah, this necklace was with before I swap.
Yeah. Corey says, looks lovely. Lorena says, yes, I've seen it online. And Jane says, they are amazing.
I don't know
artisans."
how any of our sculptural dresses ever stay here.
They don't. Yeah.
This goes so well with Nochi. If anybody has the Nochi, even though this is a Nochi, it's so close. That's gorgeous.
Oh, I have one for everywhere.
Let me give this to you.
Are you thinking that wooden circle?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, were you?
Or you should do this one because it's got gray in it.
Lena Cooks.
I think it's too highlighter.
Yeah, it is too highlighter.
It's just slightly off yellow.
Yeah, I think it needs to be a little more marigold.
Allison said, stunning.
I do love these dresses. Now for these, I like to put them a little higher.
And Marilyn says she loved it with the ochre. Thank you so much, Marilyn.
Mira. Oh, I like the shape with it too because of the flowers.
Mm-hmm.
This is beautiful. Love it with the yellow. Yeah, it really brightens up the look.
Yeah, so tonally they're not the same, but if you're looking to brighten up your piece,
Yeah.
that's sweet.
Such an
Or
easy
the
style.
burnt orange skirt that we have would also be
Oh, the burnt orange would be perfect. Yeah.
Oh, this is so nice. So I do love these skirts and I find them very
I've literally been living in that skirt for the past 2 days.
beautiful. Comfortable. I like how it acts like a petticoat and pulls everything out more.
Well, isn't that what we did for the fashion shows?
Yeah, just I feel like it's got that old fashioned kind of
50s,
look to it.
classic Dior look. Yeah.
In one of our fashion show looks, we actually wore 2 skirts.
Mhm, with a poncho.
I
Yeah.
feel like it makes it look taller. Is that just me?
No,
No, it does.
It raises up where it falls.
But that's why they wore the crinoline under their skirts, right? To create that elongation.
It kind of gives it looks like you're wearing heels without it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so cute. I think did you get
I
two?
did one, but I did the bucket.
Yeah, I think I also did some.
Priya's dress is very steampunk.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Yeah.
I know, I love that one.
But also the store has a lot of steampunk influences. If you guys have ever visited us in store, our lights are we have customers that love our lights, but the customers who come in, their husbands love the lights even more because they're very steampunky.
Oh, actually, do you have a baby doll here?
I do.
You baby dolls? No, cute baby doll here. I think this one has sold and it came back.
Did you see the blue one I almost sold?
Oh, yeah, really? The one that you loved?
The one I almost got.
Fawn?
Yeah.
That was beautiful. So that was a spectacular piece. So I don't know if I've said this out loud yet. We are starting to get our chiffon silk pieces marked as chiffon silk. And we were going to do PRCH, but then we realized that PRC and the PRCH were too similar. So moving forward, the chiffon silk, which is thinner than the georgette, will be labeled as PCH. Right?
PCH, yeah.
PCH. And we're going to start calling it in the title. It's going to say PCH sheer something chiffon waterfall. So we'll put the chiffon in there so you know. Ooh, that's very cute, Mira. So this dress, I'm gonna have to show it to you before I put it on. Ooh, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So this is all sewing work. It's called canfa stitching, and it's done in silk thread over top of the pattern. You can see it there. And then there's also little sequins in it. Because the stitching is not made out of metallic thread, it is not itchy at all. So this is a very buttery silk piece. And there it is over top of this gorgeous skirt. And it just needs that necklace again, which is still right here.
Very sweet. Love it.
Me too. I feel like a doll.
Mhm.
But if I wanted to, I could take those two pieces and put them together with your little styling hacks. And maybe just add a little bit more definition here. There's so much you can do with these. Not a minute. Let me see what you're wearing.
I'm wearing a
Cute.
Boxy baby doll with what color were these again? Milk Pond?
I think it was Mill Pond, yeah.
Milk Pond Casbah from last season.
That's not your navy.
Oh, Jackie says to try that with ochre,
Okay.
which I think would work. Because tonally, ochre is the same.
So I usually do. I actually always but yeah, I prefer the sheer Boxy baby dolls to the opaque ones, just because I find it's too much fabric for me. When it's opaque, we'll just try it because we get so many beautiful ones. We get so many beautiful ones in the crepe silks, but we get some beautiful sheer ones in this last shipment. Yeah, it's crazy. I would not have shown you this. It's beautiful. It's so perfect. The orange really transitions into a floral. But yeah, I really like the Boxy baby dolls as like a really nice, fun summer dress.
Oh,
And I love how
Vega.
flowy it is.
Vega. That's what it was. It's Vega.
I was thinking about it. Mill Pond was the teal.
This is Vega?
That's Vega from last year. Did one of the customers say it?
Yeah, it was Heather.
Thank you, Heather.
I thought this was Milk Pond. That's so cool. Thank you.
But Mira Hannah got a pair too, remember?
Yeah, I convinced her. I'm a good salesman.
I'm a good sister.
Okay, so here I am wearing it with the ochre, and I do love it.
I love it with the ochre.
Love it.
So sweet.
I just love everything
Ooh,
with cast
so
pants.
good with the ochre.
I think it would look amazing with navy blue too.
Yeah, the dewberry. Yeah. The dewberry would make the blue pop so much.
Especially because it's got that blue line.
The border, yeah. So it would match perfectly. Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
I actually think I prefer it most
With the navy, yeah.
because it really shows off the dress.
Hmm.
Whereas when you have it with the matching color,
It shows off the
pattern,
pant,
but not the
yeah.
dress. But just an extraordinary piece.
Well, it depends on the illusion you're trying to show, right?
Yeah. Love it. And I love me a good crepe silk baby doll dress
Mhm.
because to me that screams be next to nude underneath and I'm not going to be too hot.
So it does satisfy the question: if I have a hot flash, will I be able to survive? Yeah.
The pants would go. Oh, I love that.
This one is another one that we've had for a while.
Ooh.
I really like it. I pair it with jeans, but I don't think that I would.
I actually don't hate it with the jeans. I think it's cute.
I hate the shape. I think it's just the blue is throwing me off because this is such a teal that I would love. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know if there's enough yellow in it though.
I think that's why.
Yeah, with the red. Oh, what's me backwards?
Yes.
I didn't realize. Interesting. This is another Monday, Tuesday. I don't think I have any baby dolls. I think this was my last baby doll. We actually don't have many in store. We're gonna do more.
No, we don't.
Oh, that's actually very cute. You're right, Mom.
Yeah, that's so.
Very primary color. Yeah.
We haven't done side tie yet, have we?
So, funny story. I thought that I pulled side tie, but I actually just pulled a bunch of front tie because I don't know.
I will pull a side tie for you.
So I will try on a side tie, but I actually prefer the front tie.
Now, did you say you want to see my self pocket?
Yes.
I also have.
Do you want a self pocket?
Let's do a self pocket. Okay, so I'm going to put on a self pocket with the Nochi from this year, and it's actually so similar to what I'm wearing. So this is the ochre from several years ago, and this is the Nochi. Can you guys see the difference? This is a little bit more pink, and this is a little bit more yellow, but they're really, really close. So yeah, the colors always, and they are chameleon colors. So even if you only have the ochre, you only have the mochi, it probably would still match. This is fun, Miri. Oh my gosh, I love that. I'm gonna do it with a green skirt. It's gonna be so pretty with a green skirt. It's fun. Okay.
It's from Mira.
This is Mochi. And I'm going to put on my Mochi with this.
What style are you wearing? Self pocket? Got it.
Okay, this is so me. This outfit here. Tone on tone. Quietly elegant. Lots of colors you can pick up on. It's really just a matter about finding the right outfit for this. Is it just me, or is that freaking gorgeous?
That's gorgeous.
Necklace. What's going on, Mira?
Let's see.
With the skirt, I mean. Maybe so.
Wrong belt color.
I know it was all I had.
No, it's okay.
So cute. So me? Ooh, with the pants? It's so nice. Very nice. So this has kind of like a rosy pink, just like the Nochi. This long tunic that I'm wearing is called a self-pocket dress. And Mira and I are both wearing one. Mine is sheer, but we do have them in crepe silks, which are not sheer. Is there sheer? Mine is sheer. That's sheer.
What is that long tunic called? It's beautiful for sure.
It's this.
It's the self pocket dress, guys.
Self-pocket.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love wearing top and bottom neutrals that match. Like I just feel very elegant in this. That if I went anywhere, heads would definitely turn. Not because it's like loud, but because it's classy.
It's classic and it's unique. Yeah.
Beautiful. And I would be the most comfortable
Actually, I think
person
that's all
in the store.
Just see this one.
I think that's a bright one.
So
Oh,
put it
that's
on, but don't put it on tightly. To it so that like it's.
I think I'm gonna need your help.
Okay.
In the meantime, I'll try some. So while I have my Nochi pants on, I will also go with Nochi. This. So Miri, I'm going to long top pants next. this is a midi-length caftan. I kind of love it. It's gray and kind of like that blushy cardboard color. So you could pair this with black, you could pair it with gray, you could pair it with tapioca, or like I've done here, you can pair it with mochi.
So the alpaca dress finally felted. So it looks, I'd say, a lot better, more of like a slouchy look rather than having it tight and belted like I did for the
Yeah, it needs a necklace. So why not try one Shifali?
Look how that conveniently just fell into place. I actually picked it just because I think the necklace, the outfit needs a bit of pink in it. So there's actually pink in this silk. There you go.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I really like this. I would wear this to work. I would wear this to go out with friends.
It really does.
Yeah.
You have to show them the necklace up close. It's so beautiful. What's the name of this one again?
So it's called Flora. It's actually not on the website yet, just because I haven't had the time to put it out.
If you're interested in it, you can suggest the name Flora. And do we have a price on it yet?
Yes, I believe it was 55. Yeah.
I love the green and pink.
Thank you.
But yeah, I really like this one.
I like that one too. See, it works now.
Yes, and there are quote unquote semi-precious stones.
Oh yeah, actually, because those are for my necklace.
Yeah.
So I think I did not do a great job with this knot here because I just really just grabbed it from the inside. But if I had taken my time and used my little wooden bowl,
The little wooden
And my
bowl,
elastic.
yeah.
I think it would have looked way nicer.
I like these colors together though. It's
I
beautiful.
love
So what style is this? Theme
So this is the mini link.
and caftan? Okay.
And what I've done is that hack where all I did was like tie a knot right here. Just have a little knot right there, right there. But I probably should have done it lower and I should have used an elastic rather than a self knot. But you can see how it creates this gorgeous drape, adds some asymmetry.
And a straight back still.
Yeah, straight back.
Sure, pass me your zero pin.
I can. So yeah, I thought this was quite beautiful. This is the same one I tried on a couple of weeks ago.
Mhm.
I really do love this piece so much. I didn't think that I would because it has lines and flowers, but I think it's just the colorway is so elegant. You know that the lady who bought this with the sari was a very elegant woman.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Imagining that full sari and the way it would have looked on her.
Yeah,
She was a
understated.
classy lady.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was a classy lady. She was gorgeous. Looks good with all the neutrals. Oh my god, Mira, that is so freaking gorgeous.
So this is a Wabi-Sabi
Sweet.
mini caftan with my mom's Caspa pants. So that's one of the things I want to show you. What size are these? Large. So these are large.
You usually wear small.
I usually wear small, but they are staying up. I'm gonna hate it, but I can jump. And like they do fit. That's another thing to consider, like when you're doing sizing, like if you wanted to size up, because you're like, I don't know how my body might fluctuate within the next year.
Wear the fabric necklace behind you.
Then this is a really great thing that you can also size up with it fear that like you getting in and being like it's not going to work at all. I feel like it's safe to go up, safer to go up than down.
Yeah, I agree.
Because this is not nowhere near my size, and I could wear these. Yeah. So this mini caftan has been in our Wabi-Sabi section for quite some time now, and it is absolutely gorgeous. And I love it with these pants. It has the sweetest pink background and very soft flowers.
Yeah.
It's so soft. It's very delicate. The dewberry would also look really nice with that leaf pattern. Just a great one.
So it is
Wow, look at
summer.
Fall.
So I think you don't shrug. Okay. Don't shrug. I do. Okay. So this is the shrug, and what I did was I tucked it in at the back just to kind of help it stay in place. And I'm pairing it with the no-two pants. But this is another one of those pieces that has every color in it. So it has orange, it has dark red, like kind of a wine color. It has different shades of brown.
Is this a graphic print?
It is a digital print.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's very 90s.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful. And I feel like it has that orange in it, even if I were to wear it with orange on the bottom. it would still look really good.
So Dale Ingram asks, is there going to be a sneak peek coming soon?
So I just messaged until today. And I said, hey friend, when's the next shipment coming? And she's working on it. So actually moving faster than we ever have in terms of getting things. So we'll see. As soon as I know, I'll let you know. But I think I do know what's in it, right? Don't we have a list already of what's in it?
I don't remember.
I do. I will put that out. I know what's in the next shipment. I just don't know when it's coming out.
Mm-hmm.
But I really love this together.
It's
How
really
are you
sweet.
feeling about it?
I like it together. I think it's a classic look. I think it's very Priya in terms of tones and colors. I like it. I think it's
love
great.
it too. I
Yeah.
love the colors on this.
And Amy said, I think I've decided I'm very jealous of your Casbah pant collection, Priya.
I have been gathering my Casbah pants for years and years and years and years. And I too am very proud of my Casbah pants.
So
I pet my Casbah pants in my closet.
she goes, there.
They get softer and softer and they always fit me. They're such good friends of mine.
I agree. Margot is also very jealous. She said me too.
Yeah.
And I have a question from Michelle L on YouTube. Actually, she asks, "Have you all ever done an all Wabi-Sabi show?" And I think we did a long time ago.
So the problem that we're having now is
It's a good problem, but it's a
good problem. Now everybody knows about the Wabi-Sabi collection, and the Wabi-Sabi pieces are the first ones to go during the sneak peek. Because here's why. If you buy a Wabi-Sabi piece during the sneak peek, it may be Wabi-Sabi, and there will be a video there that will show you that it's Wabi-Sabi. But it may actually be part of the Uptar collection, because once we check it, we may realize that, Uncle thought that they had all these flaws, but those flaws aren't really there. If you've already bought it at the Wabi-Sabi price, we honor the Wabi-Sabi price, and you get that piece at the reduced price. If, however, nobody buys it, it was Wabi-Sabi during the sneak peek, but we discover it's not supposed to be Wabi-Sabi, we will pull it, change the listing, and make it Uptar. So it's a really good idea to buy the Wabi-Sabi pieces during the sneak peek because you can't go wrong. Alternately, or additionally, if you buy a Nirvana piece during the sneak peek, there is a reasonable 1 in 3 chance that it's going to be changed to Uptar, which is the lower price one, and the mid-range price one. And what we do is we call you or we send you an email and say, hey, you know that Uptar side slit, the Nirvana slide slit top you bought? Once we got it here, we realized that there actually has a patch on it. So we're going to change the price to Uptar. We can give you 2 choices. We can we can either refund you in full because you said you wanted Nirvana and we didn't sell you Nirvana, or we can refund you the difference between the Nirvana and the Uptar so you actually save money on it. So buying from the sneak peek is just such a win, especially for the Wabi-Sabi collection. And then to specifically answer your question, we never have enough Wabi-Sabi left to actually do a show on them. Okay, your turn.
So I'm wearing one of the shirts from the new shipment. I do not have broad shoulders, like I said earlier, so I tie a little knot in the on the bottom seam just to tighten it a bit. This keeps it from sliding around, and I find it also makes this more taut, so it's not as loopy.
Loop-de-loop.
Loop-de-loop. It doesn't drape as much, and also there's no risk of sitting on it. And then because I had time to wait, that is always dangerous because then I accessorize. So I'm wearing the mother of pearl earrings, and those ones are available.
Yes, they are.
Alex has made, and I also paired it with this beautiful gem necklace that Rachel made for our fashion show
Called Rachel's Pendants.
Rachel's Pendants, and I scooped this one up, but we do have some still in store.
Yes, they're
and
beautiful.
Really, really nice. I've been eyeing them all week.
She also uses real gems, guys. I just saw one today that was real citrine. It was beautiful.
Real gems, stainless steel, and
And a lot of love.
A lot of love. She also hand wraps all the stones.
Yeah, they're
So.
beautiful. We actually had one guy come in the other day. Didn't he buy 3 or something?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
Because the prices are so good, and you can tell that they're really high quality.
Mhm.
Okay, so I found the other one shoulder dress I had picked, and I had wanted to try it on with Yoshi because I wanted to know what you thought.
I love it with the nochi.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Do you
I think
works?
it adds a good brown base. I think it also works, especially because you're brown. It's like a tonal,
Yeah.
color.
I wonder. I feel like it needs a thing,
I actually would go for a brown tone necklace.
not the bird.
The bird is always a plus.
Not color. Though.
Yeah.
Matches too well.
That's the thing. With the nochi, I think you need something darker on, like you need a brown thing.
Honestly, maybe
What about the double oval?
Yeah, let me try the double over. I'm impressed that you know the name of that.
Oh yeah, of course. I've had to tag so many in my time.
Yeah, that is
Yeah, that's sweet.
very sweet.
I wonder if the Queen of Topaz would work.
We could try it. Queen of Topaz is over.
all my bands are on the ground.
Lori Morenzi asks, can you tell us which shrug that is? Lori, can you let us know if you're talking about the one that Priya wore or the one that Amira wore? Let me know.
The one that Priya wore is PRG3381.
So it's PRG3381.
And the one Mira wore
Yeah.
is PRC
Yep.
4398.
4398.
Oh, Shivali just makes it.
Ooh, wow.
That's
Good
that
choice,
is
Mira.
missing.
I knew it.
That's actually really cute together.
That ties the whole outfit
Yeah.
together because you get that sparkly topaz there that kind of blends in with all of those warm yellowy tones. Even though they're yellowy. Gorgeous, and I love the chiffon design here because I think it's just fun.
Yeah, I think it's sweet.
This is a beautiful piece. Wow, Shivali. You're a genius.
Thank you. And I make all of these guys out of recycled jewelry. So this is a way to kind of what we do as a brand. I do that with jewelry instead.
And I've seen her do it. She came to my house for the day of the eclipse, and she had all of her supplies out on my table.
Carefully
And
organized.
she was
Yeah.
working. She was actually dismantling all the jewelry that I gave her and organizing it so that she could make stuff.
Yes.
So this one is on the website.
Yes, it
right?
is. The Queen of Topaz.
Queen of Topaz. So you can probably just type topaz.
Yeah, or Queen. Yeah.
Or queen.
Yeah.
Yes, probably either one. Okay, I think we should just pull pieces that we still have now.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is the Queen jacket. This is
I love this jacket.
But it is just so cool.
cute.
Each part is a different pattern. Different. For you now. Different.
So, absolutely love this piece. Even the back is completely different.
So I've just tied it together here, and I've used the belt as a scarf, which I'm now taking off because Shefali is getting me a necklace to wear.
This is one of my favorite necklaces that I've ever made.
This is one of Grace's.
Like it, guys, this is amazing, and she does it all by hand.
This one was also in the fashion show, I believe.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, she does them all by hand, and they're so nice. Like even though this is a big piece, it's still really light, which is really nice because it's a big focal piece without the weight of a big focal piece, which I always love. But this is another one that I'm like, I need someone to buy this, or else I'm gonna buy it because I love this one so much. I love the colors. And I love how sheer it is.
Yeah.
How sheer it is, and I absolutely love. Are you looking for me? Have we not done poncho?
I'm doing the bundle right now.
Yeah, oh, because it was a kimono sleeve.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. It just hit me.
Pass it to my mom.
What?
Grab a poncho, and what I did is I tied the two sides together here and here. Let me get up close so you can see. To turn it into a kimono sleeve top. And this one, I paired it with the no-chi because, heat, neutral, subdued. But because of this fabulous border here that has blues and oranges and reds, I could pair this with my orange.
Yeah, stunning.
Totally amps up the look. Some look great together.
Ooh, yeah.
So good
Right?
together.
It looks so good
Or
together.
dewberry.
Or dewberry. Really? Don't you mean a solo?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I think Isola,
Okay,
yeah.
good. Me too. I'm like, why did she say dewberry? What did I miss? So many casual pants, and yet still not enough. Discuss. Okay, kind of love it.
Such a teacher message. Discuss.
Okay,
I honestly love the Isola with the border. I think it makes it so special. This one.
this is beautiful together.
I'm gonna
So
do a button
yay,
for my
you
dog.
saw that this was like a super neutral piece. There's like it's just different spirals and different colors, a lot of black, a lot of brown, a lot of cream. And the reason I picked this piece for me to wear is because it fits in with what I try to do, which is wear my pieces with as many other things in my closet as possible. So this one, I could pair it with the orange pants, I can pair it with the Isola pants, I can pair it with the Nochi pants, I could pair it with clothes that I'm going to do to the side, black, obviously. And then the color you probably didn't even think of, tapioca. What? Absolutely gorgeous with the tapioca. Shefali, look, so petite.
Oh wow,
Ooh.
that is beautiful.
So here's one piece and so many different things that I could wear it with, and it looks different each way that I wear it. And the funny thing is, that's not even adjusting anything with the styling at the top. So I just set it up like a kimono sleeve top with the two little knots here. I could flip it around and put that side to the front. What's nice about this is it's got the sparkle there too. Are you not bringing Ella pants back again? No, I am not. I'm not planning on bringing the Ella pants back again. They're not offering Ella pants for fall, but I will be doing the pre-order of the Ella pants like I did last October. So if you are a fan of the Ella pants, you are welcome to pre-order them at 30% off and get exactly what you want. I just won't be carrying them in stock at the store. In store, I'm pretty sure I'm only going to be carrying the casual pants because they seem to suit everybody. But yes, you can definitely order them. Shefali, are you able to turn that mirror just a bit? You just not.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh. that was You're like, oh, sorry. When do you get the pre-order of the next summer Casbah?
So we do the pre-orders for that in November, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
So there still is one order coming in. Remember, there was one last order.
Oh,
Casbah,
yes. Yeah.
And I believe that's coming in 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's it for the summer Casbah. Like you cannot order them again. But now the next order is fall ones. I've added them to this collection. You can have a look at the colors. We have color swatches in store. And but they're in the fleece, the bamboo fleece. So once we get the actual linen ones, I'll do. Oh, they arrived. Where's? Hey guys, I've got the swatches. So yeah, you can start pre-ordering your fall Windwalker. We are doing. I think we're only getting the black ones in store for like our store stock. So if you want any other color, you have to pre-order.
So they are different than they were in the bamboo. They're slightly. Some of them are slightly different. So slightly.
Can you?
Oh, I'll get that after. Okay. This is the poncho. This is my favorite piece. I wear this style all the time. I'm also wearing those big hoops again. And I have one of Rachel's other pendants.
This is
It
the
was a
tree.
real beast to get on because I have too much hair. That haircut is in the works one day. But I have a chain button here because the other weekend I actually came and I bought my first chain button because I absolutely love the look of doing a little pinch. So I have to untangle it first. So you're just gonna put it under and drop to the top, and then you're just gonna hold the rest of that fabric in within the chain. And then if you want, you can rotate it so that the actual button part is like on the inside of the top. And then just kind of push it a little bit. This I think is really nice, like if you're wearing a dress, to kind of have the dress underneath. But it's also just like a really cute kind of summery top, creates a little butterfly look. But yeah, I think this would just be such a sweet look over a dress. It's kind of like a fun shrug. You still get that free movement, but you get that arm coverage. And then if you ever needed to, you could just undo these buttons here.
What? And Heather is wondering, how soft is Priya's striped poncho?
8, 9, 8.
8.
It's not that it's stiff. It's soft, but
It's soft. Yeah, there's just like
it's thicker. Yeah, it's just it's thicker. Yeah.
but it is very soft.
Okay.
And yes, Cynthia, Rachel's necklaces are on the site. Oh, she doesn't see them in the accessories section.
They should be if you go into this collection. I didn't check if they were tagged necklace. I'll have to do that.
I will say you can search up Rachel's pendants.
Actually, if you go to the collection that we're featuring here, and you can filter by brand, one of the brands is Rachel's pendants, and you will see all of them there.
Yes.
And same with Shefali's jewelry. If you go to brands, it will say Shefali Maya. You can do the Bryn Walker as a brand. You can do the Sorry Not Sorry as a brand. So it's a really easy way to kind of scan through our collections is using the filter button. Okay, so these are the colors. I'll show them here first. So these are the colors that you can get the Casbah pants in for fall. And they're already on the website. The orders have to be in by June 13th or 15th, and then we will get them in September, I believe. So we will be carrying the heavy linen in black in store, but that's all we're carrying in store. So everything else you have to get as a pre-order. If you have a question about the colors, just call us and just say, I can't, somebody messaged us today, which one is more taupe? Is it octopus or morel? And so we were able to kind of go through and say, well, this is kind of what it looks like as opposed to this. Now, we had Alex write verbal descriptions of the colors because she is so good at color. And then I did the pictures of the colors and I made sure that they matched this. So what do we have here? Please tell Priya that the olive black sculptural material relaxed at the chest and shoulder area. Oh, that's good to know.
Oh.
Okay, so people who found the parachute dress a little tight around the bust area, it loosens up. So that's good to know. The cotton loosens. And then Amy had a comment as well. What was it?
I can't find today's collection under featured collection. Did it move?
Did you put it in featured
Oh,
collections?
that's what I forgot. That was the one thing.
It's on the front page.
Yeah, guys, I'm so sorry. I was so distracted by trying to create the perfect cover photo for today's
So
live.
if
Yeah.
you're on Instagram, type in "show me" and it'll take you to the featured collections where it's not.
That's okay. Please go to the front page. It will be there literally right after this live.
No, it should already be there.
In the featured collections?
No, in the front page.
In the front page, that's what I
The
mean.
front
Yeah,
page is
yeah, yeah.
there. That's why we have the checklist.
Yeah, I
We
know.
need to use the checklist. Okay. So kind of loving this a lot. Didn't think I would, but I do. You look so pretty. Share.
No, you guys, put ginger ale going on.
What time is it?
It's 10:02.
Ah.
And Clarita asks, where can I find the description of the color of the pants?
It should be, if you go to, let's say, the Morel color, it says, in the description of the product, it says this color or color description, and then it describes the color in words. So I think that it's 10. We should,
This is my last look.
okay, that can be your last look.
This is the Maxi caftan, and I have this running joke where it's like, it looks great, but as soon as I pose, now it's beautiful. It's okay. Now it's amazing. I don't know. Wow, what an amazing look! So that's what I do. But this is Maxi Caftan. This is one of my absolute favorite ones. I think it's just so beautiful. It's the red, it's the pinks and the oranges again. I say that this one just has such a beautiful drape. It's so light. This one is Georgette. So it is sheer. You would have to wear something underneath it. But I'm just wearing black tank top and my jeans underneath. And I would say you can't really see through. So, like underneath a slip dress would be great underneath it. This is a great bathing suit cover up too, because you get enough coverage all around, and it's a really easy look that you can throw on and still feel dressed up enough for the public. And then to close off my final look, I also am pairing it with the orange and magenta earrings by Alex again. And this is my last look of the evening. My takeaway. This is my last look of the evening. We didn't get through everything. This is also a maxi caftan. This one is not sheer. It is a crepe silk, which means that you don't necessarily have to wear very much underneath it. And you can adjust this. I find that if it's too tight, it doesn't look great. I feel like it needs to be a little loose to just add enough dimension through here, but not look too tight.
I also like to take mine and pull it back a little bit so that this lands in the spot that's flattering to me. And I've paired it with the Hellebore pant because it is an exact match. Look at that.
Yeah, it is an exact match.
It is an exact match. It could not look any better. I could also have paired it with black. I could also have put nothing underneath it or just a Mina dress. But there's your look there. I think it probably just needs a bit of a purple necklace you're wearing, not purple. And then that's it for me. Mira, we went through a lot of looks today. Yeah, we sure did. Just gonna put this necklace on and then that's it for me. So Shefali, I think, is madly adding it right now to featured collections. Next time, we're going to read the whole checklist because we've been so focused on hacks. We are breathing, eating, sleeping hacks.
Yeah.
And so other things are getting left to the wayside. We hope you enjoyed today's show. We enjoyed it. It was fun. We were fun that we could both wear the same styles.
Anyways.
And we went so far as wearing the same pants.
The same pants too, because they're great pants. They're great pants. Okay, everybody, if you have any questions, feel free to message us. Thank you so much, everybody. Feel better, Mira. Oh, so nice. Thank you, ladies. Enjoyed the show. This is so sweet. Thank you, everybody. We love playing with you on a Friday night. Definitely message us if you have any questions about the pre-order, but I highly recommend. I'm getting at least 4 pairs. I don't even know which ones yet. Am I getting 5? No, she's gonna have to buy her own. So, take care, everybody. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. Bye, everyone.